Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. It's been a disastrous couple of videos. I mean, I want to pat myself on the back for having a whole video of shopping and stuff, which didn't have any major disasters. But since then, well, I mean, we had a train robbery where we barely even scratched the surface of the stuff you were supposed to be able to steal. Then we lost our original warhorse, and now we're getting kicked out of Valentine by the story. So I believe we can pay off at the post office our wanted level, even if we're not in New Hanover, which is the zone where we're currently wanted. But we got to do a mission for Dutch, which apparently is going to involve moving our camp. I wouldn't mind being settled into a new place and finding out whether we need to build up the camp from scratch. And if so, I'll really feel like all my efforts into building up that first camp was a waste. But I can put in a little extra time recording than I meant to. I'm certainly not going to get any Final Fantasy XII done today now, but I want to get to the point where I feel like the story is settled a bit. Like we're not right in the middle. For my own benefit, I don't want to be right in the middle of dramatic action. So if we can deal with this wanted level, that'd be great. Certainly putting this new My Lovely Horse through the paces pretty early. But we've escaped from the zone where we're wanted by the law. Just a good old boy. We can safely just greet people now. Well, I landed on my feet, so that was impressive. But not really.
You okay, boy?
My horse is having a rough time of it, too. Recently killed. Suddenly grew a penis. It's not having an easy time of it. In the meantime, I'm doing awful as far as my health cores and stuff. I should really get something to eat here. Bread chunk. Biscuits? I'll eat some biscuits. Matter of fact, I could eat more than one biscuit. Or I could switch to bread chunk. Or crackers.
What's your excuse for this, huh?
What?
Calm down.
Don't you ever try that with me again.
What did I try? Eating crackers in your presence? I guess I accidentally rammed into him while falling off of my horse because of the oil wagon.
Ain't no one will cry if I shoot you dead.
Now he's hostile. Okay. Don't even know what his problem is. Unless he knows who I am. That would be an issue. Alright, horse, try not to get run over.
Welcome back.
You sure do spend a lot of time here.
Nothing like a fresh start. May you avoid troubles in the future.
Now, if I'm guessing correctly, that still won't let us into Valentine, because that was like marked off extra special. No, I guess we're okay in Valentine now, too. Go back to Dutch and be like, Dutch, we just need $60 a head and we're fine. We don't gotta move. But Cornwallis von Schwinkterhofer, or whoever he is, the guy that I was like, ooh, that sounds especially like a plot character who will come back later. Yeah, he's
Have a nice evening.
Evening.
Hey, folks.
Have a blessed evening.
a blessed evening. Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm a hardened atheist. I'm going to have to murder you now. My religion demands it. That doesn't make sense at all. All right. Well, anyway, I don't know if I got enough. Maybe I shouldn't have bothered to do a full video here, but while we're down here, we could check the this camp that we found out about from like Drunken Regretful Guy. But I did want to go over and do this next Dutch mission. That was kind of the point. But since we're so close, I thought I would at least see what's going on. And I may begin to regret that we didn't take care of all the gunslinger missions while we're still on this part of the map, because it looks like the story is going to be pulling us away soon. Try to stay warm. That was a big old gunfight we had getting out of that town. A lot of people died. Still, I got good karma.
Hi there, mister.
I ain't here to rob you, oddly enough. I eventually got to go do those bandit missions, or try to level up my bandit meter. Ooh, this doesn't really look like a very nice place at all. Looks like there's no one left alive here. And I never really examined the Indian ring. There's some cocaine gum. Looks like there's not a whole lot here. Can't carry any more moonshine. There's a letter. Let me inspect it. It looks like it's a letter P. English spelling practice. Writing attentive 0 ice. Writing attentive 0 ice young go civilization occasion morning English school winter industry 2 heathen wilderness iron noise teacher English heathen read daughter water help improve stomach progress English races illness night generosity. Appreciate language, learn natural illness, grow and help, tree, tools, blah, 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 nothing only, understand, remember, grasp, rebel, well valued. Father, 8 teeth, hair enclosed, rock for long, oblige, juice, mother, outside, treasure, home, eat, rain, discipline. Can't read that. Wondered if there's some kind of code to it, but I don't know. Sometimes these video games will give you something cool to go out and discover on your own, but man, in the days of game facts and stuff, it's kind of like, does anybody ever actually figure that out on their own anymore?
Okay, boy.
Like, you could spend a lot of time trying to figure out some kind of code to this in like a game like Ultima 7, and then find out, oh, there was nothing, or it was a huge deal, but you picked up a clue halfway through wherever you were supposed to deal with it. Now, Blackwater, yeah, like, we have not been given the option to get rid of our wanted level in Blackwater, which kind of makes me think that maybe there is a bit of a difference between that plot version and any other version. Dutch needs to speak to you. Well, hit me up on my cell phone, Dutch. Surely you can afford a cell phone. You're one of the year's most innovative new chefs. Yeah, I was trying to decide if I wanted to watch Mystery Science Theater tonight. I've been, it is a Monday where I am not working, but I've been getting kind of sick of WWE, which I would normally watch on Monday. Might, I don't know, I haven't seen Giant Spider Invasion in a long time. One of the year's most innovative new chefs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not want to go off the edge there. Probably just want to patiently wait, because if I touch this guy, he'll turn hostile and threaten to kill me. Potentially, like that last guy did. I'm just trying to get around. I don't. What the fuck? I didn't even... I guess I should have ran right past him and rammed into him. Doesn't appear to be any way to keep pace with these... Oh, not coyotes. I have not got time for this. Yeah, I know you're panicked. It's coyotes, but... You are faster than the coyotes. It's just, stay on the trail here. We're fine. I guess if my horse bond was stronger, it would have been less freaked out by coyotes. I don't know. But we got out of it okay. I did not feel like stopping to fight coyotes. Earlier missions in the game encourage you to fight coyotes. You don't have to keep doing that if you don't want to. It's like President Bush, the elder. He didn't need to eat broccoli. He was president. It's a great lesson to kids. You don't like eating your broccoli? Study hard enough to become president of the United States, and someday you won't have to. Oh, now, thanks to the presence of a stranger, we're not going to be able to use the map properly. I've been meaning to check out this stranger for a long time, but now is not the time. We're on our way to do this big Dutch mission. And maybe I do need to... Oh, level 2, okay. Maybe I do need to think about doing it now because I don't have enough time in this play session to do a whole lot of plot. Like, I need to be done soon, and here I am trying to find a time to break off and prepare dinner, but now we got a Dutch mission that's just going to affect the whole story in a major way. I'm a Dutch mission, and I'm here to say I'm going to affect the story in a major way. What? Yeah. I don't know that I've ever gotten the bonding past level 2 anyway. Like, I'm not sure what extra special thing you got to do. I guess I got it up to level 3 because I remember something beyond rearing, but I don't even remember what it was.
Arthur. Well, look who it is.
The guy who... Well, I can't really... I was about to say saved your ass, but we can't really blame John Marston for what happened there. We went to the bar with Dutch, and
Okay then.
that's when it kind of went to shit. Don't have a lot of money in the camp right now.
Hi, Arthur.
Hey. Good to see you.
Hey there. Hey, get up.
Arthur!
Why'd I do that? I didn't...
I've forgotten what it was now.
Just go to bed, Arthur.
I think it's the fact that we need to leave here immediately or we'll all be murdered. That might have been in my mind, but who's to say? Yep. I tell you, it's tough when you shoot up an entire town multiple times over the course of a year. Needed for camp guards. Carbine repeater. Oh, apparently I was able to... in theory, I could have stolen that gun. Dutch, you want to wait till morning to flee for our lives, or...
Hello, Arthur.
Hey. You ever miss home?
Sure. All the time.
Must be hard, being so far away.
All right, Arthur.
Thanks for reminding me of my misery. Puto.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low. Turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it.
He's got a
We
point.
ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea.
Why did we
don't
rob
have a
that
choice.
train?
This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Yeah, no, he's right. We robbed the train, and it's all gone to shit from there.
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low.
Micah?
Look here.
Oh, God.
Blueberry Creek, he said. Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous. And how we gonna do that? I don't know. Start dancing? Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy. You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same. Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Sure, this can wait.
I was just writing a letter to my mom who's dying of cancer. But, sorry, I made that up. Dewberry Creek, well, I don't know where that is, but I do know that I rode out here once as part of my off-screening and camped. And again, this is where I was like, well, shit, I guess I can't off-screen in this game because I got a cinematic of at my campfire at night, someone came over and was like, hey, can I join you? And then someone came in behind me with a gun, and they basically said, if you keep hanging around here, you're dead meat, bucko. That's basically what they said. And if we're heading east, then I got to think we're heading out in that general direction. He said blue something. Maybe he said Blue Water Marsh. Well, I guess once we get mounted on a horse, we'll find out what the plot is. Javier, you stay here, I guess.
All right, boy.
Dewberry Creek, okay. Okay, never mind. This is nowhere near as far east as I was all the way out here and running into like weirdo. It was implied they were like weirdo inbreds, but we already had a mission with weirdo inbreds who had like their own language, and these guys weren't that weird. They were just like, stay the fuck off our land or you die. I'm just curious who that is. Is this Lenny?
All right.
Hello, Arthur.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. Fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men.
Barely got to loot any of them.
Know where we are by now.
So we're going to take our time, see? Do a quick scouting mission first while everyone just hangs around the camp waiting to be ambushed. Oh, it's not... I was like to say, why don't I have a path? It's because some of the Grand Theft Auto games work that way. This one doesn't, where we... it automatically gives you a little yellow path to your objective and a red path if you specify a marker of your own.
Easy now.
Kind of in a hurry. I like being with you. It's comfortable. Don't gotta fill every moment with talk.
South?
Yeah. Area
Well,
called
east,
Dewberry
southeast.
Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for.
He stands for quality merchandise at low prices.
Low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
But you might need to tell John Marston. And Dutch. Who knows who else in the gang needs to be told. By the way, Charles, was it? I'm real sad you're about to die in this game, because I think most of us are.
Running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a big country. But now, there's Pinkertons.
It's like they care about enforcing the law.
I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah.
Hey, friend, would you like to join in with our chat about the gang?
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble.
Are we going to have a mission leading the wagon all this way? Because that's going to take a minute. Or maybe the camp will just teleport in after we clear off whoever's here.
See it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Kill anyone we find. You know the drill.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it?
It's a dried up creek bed. Oh no. Bodies? You mean there's already been a bunch of murders over here and it's not even on us? Well, that's no fair at all. Oh, maybe this is where the weirdo southern, the South will Rise Again people are.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
Let's make sure we loot them, though.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking. All right, Charles, let's go. Take a look.
Well, I didn't really get to pick my gun. Don't go too far, though, Charles. I might want to grab a rifle. So I got my sniper rifle, which has about the same range.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
We'll be even more careful. So I'm interested in this. I don't know where the plot's going at this point, so I'm kind of interested. Hold on a second. I gotta eat some canned vegetables. I mean, I have to eat canned vegetables. I guess it's not an item called canned vegetables, so it's just different kind of canned vegetables it could be.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
Ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that.
They could have stealth powers. Oh, there's a track we're supposed to be focusing on. Okay. R1 keeps... It says focus on track... Oh, R1. I'm an idiot. I was hitting L1. There's a track. I guess the game is going to instruct us to follow the track in a minute, but... It won't let me climb in there. Oh. Search crates. Oh, they probably should have shot us.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay?
Are they German or...
You don't mean you no harm.
Well, who did this to you? They're more than a little spooked.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Nein, gar nichts.
German?
No. Now go on. Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
What about here Strauss? Get him out here.
Men last night.
Where did they take him?
Vo.
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
Well, they're speaking
Wings
English.
Tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Whoever took the dad is probably a threat to us.
Let's see if we can pick up a
That's,
trail.
I guess, what he's thinking. Alright, Charles, but... Shit, man, this mission's taking longer than I thought.
Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
Well, Gil.
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks.
Good point.
We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
That ain't you, bruh.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
You're all for helping people between bouts of murder and theft.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
'Cause unless this mission ends soon... I don't know how I'm going to split this. I really got to kind of be done.
Okay.
Alright. Oh, hold on.
Hey, looks like they go down this way.
I keep thinking it could be over any second, and then I can save and call it a session, but otherwise I'm starting a new video. This could go real long.
What happened with those Pinkertons anyway?
They tried to
When
kill
you
us?
were fishing with Jack.
Said they were on to us.
Oh.
Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
You mean
We
Dutch?
should have moved right then, if you ask me.
Yeah, we should have.
Fast.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
Yeah, Kimosabi? Who are the folks out in the canoe? Can we use canoes in this game?
Continues along the shore here. Anyway, you were saying?
Bastards told me they killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
He's going to be stuck playing the post game of the sequel.
But he has
Well,
more
prequel.
folk looking out
Well,
for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
not exactly the right kind of folk, though.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
What?
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town.
Not unless he paid off his bounty like I did.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Not to mention, those guys don't want to pay us anyway.
He disappeared on us for a while.
Oh, and I'm Jack's real father.
Real young. A long while. Year
He did?
and we was family, you know?
Hold up. Let me check this.
We were hospitaliano. When you're here, you're family.
They carry on along this trail.
still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
And I'm Jack's father. I don't know if we're going to find out he's Jack's father, but boy, they're kind of hitting at it, aren't they?
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Be careful. They are armed with lasers.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Let's see where we're at. Okay, we are nowhere near the territory where I found weirdos off screen, so this is different weirdos.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something?
There's still a
It's a
search.
better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
There he is.
And there's stew. It's made of corn, green peppers, onions. Oh, this is probably what I saw before.
Cut him free and let's get out of here. Are you gonna cut the ropes or me?
I'll cut him. Shut up. Now just be quiet. They're trying to trick the daughters into coming here to save their dad.
You drag us into this, Charles.
Oh, he got him before I could.
Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming.
Black Riders? Are they here for the ring? Man, I got double shots off of this thing.
You get him on top.
Oh, I'm using the shotgun?
Left behind for us.
I meant to be using the... Oh, I was using the shotgun. No wonder it seemed to have 2 shots and a lot of stopping power. Oh, man. I didn't mean to burn all that shit. Oh, well. Let's try to...
Let's get him back to his family.
Yeah, but, you know... Let's loot first. It's part of our fine tradition.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
I do. I just want to loot some guys. Yeah. Keep Dinah shirt on. Oh.
He looks in some pain there.
Why am I? I'm not trying to stomp the horse. Search the saddlebag. Okay, here we go. We got salted venison. Eine Momente, bitte.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
Und zu Himmerdonnerviertel noch einmal. Wir machen ihre eigene Wurst. Come along with me, friend. Morgenstund hat golden moon.
I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt?
Ja, sie haben mich geschickt, or whatever he said. Here we go. Our waypoint is marked as German family.
Kommen?
Ja, jawohl.
Yeah.
Willkommen in America. This is how we say goodbye in Germany. Alright, so this video is going to go long, but it's looking like I can actually wrap it up and not do a whole nother video. And this could always turn into one of those split after the fact dealies.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner
Oh.
Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Und wenn ich ein Vöglein war und auch zwei Flügel hat, flog ich zu dir. I don't remember the rest of the words. So, that's where it ends. Ich kann andere Wörter nicht remembern. I don't think that's correct. Ich habe die Wörter vergessen. Ja. Listen, I want to communicate with you. 99 Luftballon? Does that mean anything to you?
Buddy?
Good morning.
Could you help me kill anyone else who might be out here trying to kidnap Germans? Yeah. Schrimmendrang, yeah. That's not even a German joke. It's TV's Frank trying and failing to use German in a Mystery Science Theater sketch. I always remember him saying Strimmenjang, yeah, as though he's trying to say Sturm und Drang, yeah, which is just a phrase in German, Sturm und Drang. But he's like mispronouncing it, not using it in a situation where it makes any sense anyway. As I believe Sturm und Drang means like thunder and lightning or thunder and fury or something like that. But storm and fury, I think it must mean. But I really, Point is, I remember the phrase Strimmendrang ja from a similar to what I'm doing now to some idiot American trying and failing to speak German. Although this was a scripted sketch in which part of the joke was that he can't speak German. And there they are.
Herrgott sei Dank.
Gott im Himmel.
Schatz.
Liebchen.
Ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe.
I mean, you're welcome.
Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was
Vamos.
für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
I ain't gonna tell Charles about this. Charles is the half Native American guy, right? I'm not mixing him up with the black guy, am I? Ugh. I hate to be that guy, but that's the way I can remember those two gang members. Sorry, it's true. No, Benny. Benny is the African American guy. Charles is the Native American guy. Then you got Micah, who's crazy dude. And...
This place.
Okay, well, here we go.
For us. Hello, Arthur.
Feeling dunk.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Yeah, at least for another 3 or 4 story missions before we have to move again. Oh, Chapter 3, Clemens Point. Not sure how many chapters there are, but missions in Valentine, or going to Valentine for supplies, just got a hell of a lot more arduous a few days later. 7 years later. You have acquired a gold ingot. It can be sold at any fence for a large profit. Wanted the gang to lie low after trouble in Valentine, Dutch asked him to find a new, so we can turn the captive to his family within 1 minute and 40 seconds. I didn't even try to do a fast time because I was trying to get all the dialogue. Headshots, accuracy. I don't know why I'm not completing the mission without taking any health items. I don't know why I'm not getting credit for that one. Oh, this time it's because I ate canned vegetables during the mission so that I could acquire more canned vegetables. So, there you go. New horses are available? Okay. The true moment of truth is our new camp. Does it need to have... It sure is.
Hi. Morning.
In the ledger. Okay, looks like we still have credit for having upgraded our stuff. But now I can get a boat. Motherfuckers. Met a traveler selling an old boat. Useful? That would be almost everything we got. Yeah, what the hell. Let's see what it... I'm just curious what it does now. Well, we can do a mission for Dutch to continue the main story, but my thing is we've got a new, the New South. We've got a new camp. That's enough for me for now, because I can call this one an extra long video and apologize for that, as opposed to having to go another 15 minutes and split it after the fact, which I kind of don't want to do. Even though it would mean that I would get more time out of this before I next have to have a video ready, but whatever. Strange kindness. So I'm going to call it a video. I'm going to find out what buying that boat did and whether it was a good use of funds, since both we and the camp are now broke. And I really got to consider whether it becomes useful for me to start. Well, I can sell that gold bar. I don't know if there's a reason not to. But anyway, calling it a video. When we come back, folks... looks like we gotta figure out what Dutch's plans are to get us out of this mess. Maybe we'll find out next time. Bye-bye.